Okay, picture this. 30.2 seconds left on the clock. The crowd is just roaring, right? Every single person is on their feet.
The score? It's tied. 123 to 123. Can you believe it? After 48 minutes of this brutal back-and-forth game, it all comes down to this. One possession, one stop, one shot.
So, in a moment like this, with everything on the line, who wants the ball? Who's got the nerve, the skill, the pure will to take that shot and end it? Well, that moment is exactly what we're going to break down. We're calling this the Joker's Gambit, how one shot shifted the playoff picture. Because believe me, what happened in those last 30 seconds wasn't just about one game. This thing sent shockwaves through the entire Western Conference. So, to really get the weight of that moment, you gotta zoom out a bit. You know, look at the bigger picture. This wasn't just some random Tuesday night game. No. This was a high-stakes chess match with massive postseason implications.
And just look at this, you can see how tight things were. You've got the Denver Nuggets right there at number 4, and they're hunting down the Lakers for that super crucial 3rd seed. And then look all the way down here, there's Phoenix just hanging on at number 7.
So, what was on the line? For Denver, a win meant they could gain some serious ground. But for Phoenix, oof, a loss meant they'd be slipping even closer to that dreaded play-in tournament. You know, that high-pressure win-or-go-home thing that every team wants to avoid? The pressure was just immense on both sides. And right in the middle of all this pressure cooker of a game, there was one guy who was having an absolutely monumental night. Of course, we're talking about Denver's MVP, Nikola Jokic, the Joker.
First, he puts up 23 points, scoring from pretty much everywhere.
Then he pulls down a staggering 17 rebounds, just controlling the glass on both ends of the floor.
And to top it all off, he dishes out 17 assists. 17! That tied his season high. It was just a dazzling display of court vision. I mean, he had one pass that went the full length of the court for an easy layup. It was just unbelievable.
Now, for anyone who might be kind of new to this, when you put numbers like that together, you get what's called a triple-double. And let me tell you, it's the sign of complete all-around dominance. It is incredibly difficult to do.
But here's the thing that really shows you how special Jokic is. This wasn't some kind of fluke, one-off performance. It was his, get this, 29th triple-double of the season, the most in the entire NBA. The guy just makes the extraordinary look routine. But even with all of Jokic's heroics, this game was nowhere near over. The Phoenix Suns, fighting for their playoff lives, on their home court, they refused to just go away. They mounted an absolutely furious comeback.
And just look at how they did it. With a little over 3 minutes left, Phoenix was down by 8 points. I mean, it looked pretty bleak for them. But they just methodically chipped away at that lead, and then boom, with 30 seconds to go, the deficit, it was completely gone.
And this was the moment. The Suns' own superstar, Devin Booker, hits this incredibly tough jumper in the paint to tie it all up. The crowd just explodes. And that brings us right back to where we started.
So let's set the scene again. Tie game. Ball's in Denver's hands. And you better believe everyone in that arena knew exactly who was going to get the ball. Okay, let's walk through this final, heart-stopping sequence. So Booker ties it. Nuggets get the ball to Jokic, of course. He dribbles, he waits, and with 11.5 seconds left, he just rises up and calmly knocks down a 12-foot jumper. Denver takes the lead. But wait, it is not over. Phoenix races down the court, they get the ball back to Booker, he gets a clean look, a good look at a three-pointer for the win, and it bounces off the rim as the buzzer sounds. Oh, what an incredible finish.
So, a single shot, a single bounce of the ball, and just like that, the entire momentum of the Western Conference playoff race completely shifted. Let's really break down the immediate impact here.
I mean, look at this. This result sent these two teams on completely opposite trajectories. For the Nuggets, that win was their 6th in the last 8 games. They are getting hot at the absolute perfect time. But for the Suns, man, it was their 6th loss in their last 7 games. That is just a brutal slide when you can least afford it.
So, what does this all mean ultimately? Well, it means Denver is that much closer to locking up a top 3 seed and that all-important home court advantage. And meanwhile, Phoenix is left looking over their shoulder, with that play-in tournament just looming larger and larger.
It really makes you wonder, right? When we look back at the end of this whole season, are we going to point to this game?
to this one 12-foot jumper by Nikola Jokic as the single moment that defined two teams' playoff destinies, the moment that cemented one team's path and sealed another's fate? Well, I guess only time will tell.